Well, hello out there, all my DIY artsy crafty friends and family. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Dee, aka The Messy Perfectionist, and on this channel I'm sharing my love and learning for all things artsy crafty related. I mostly started this channel because I believe that every person has some spark of creativity within them that maybe they have yet to explore or further nourish, or maybe they're afraid to start that because they think they may not be good enough or not good at it. And I hope that by showing my own vulnerability of an experience, some person out there will feel that it is okay to embark on that journey, to start, to share wherever you are and however that looks for you. So welcome to my little judgment-free creative safe space in my corner of the internet, where we can hopefully share and maybe learn something fun together. Today I am very excited to share with you a new product or medium that I just received from Amazon. I have been waiting for this for over a week, and in this day and age of ordering online, it felt like forever because we're so spoiled in that way. But so you may or may not have heard of these. I have seen them used by some other creators and have been very excited to try these guys out. They are the Caran'D'Ache Neocolor II's water-soluble wax pastels. I have heard nothing but amazing things about Caran'D'Ache. I know that these are a very high quality item. They're also generally have a high price tag attached to them. I would love to get like Caran'D'Ache luminescent, is it luminous or luminescence pencils someday, but not for now because they are very expensive. But these I think were on sale on like around Prime Day or something. That's how long I've been waiting for these. I feel like maybe it's been longer than a week, but I've seen sets for this of 12 that were around $35, and I know prices can fluctuate on Amazon depending on the seller and also supply and demand, so that can be kind of frustrating. But I got this set for, let me see, I'm just going to look it up for you guys real quick in case you watch this right away and are interested. So it looks like these are currently on Amazon for $46 is the first one that I came up with for this set of 30 Neocolor IIs. I feel like I paid a little bit less for that, but regardless, that is what they are selling for at this moment in time as I am recording this video. And I thought that was a pretty good deal. I feel like I paid $35 for them or something like that. But, you know, they have smaller packs of the Neocolor IIs here for around $20 for like 10 pencils. So I thought, or crayons, I thought this was pretty good to get the 30. And what my intention is for using these on is to help with backgrounds. But I thought I would open them up together. So I'll be opening these up in a minute, and then I will be going ahead and swatching all of these guys out as well as activating them. I have all my stuff ready here. Just got my little duster brush. This is my water pen that I have started using more for watercolor pencil and my Derwent Inktense. So I thought that this would be good for these guys as well. The swatch card that I'm using here today for this is from Sarah Renee Clark's website. I purchased a pack of PDF downloadable swatch charts and cards that it was very worth it for the few dollars that it is, and I use them all the time. And I printed this out on my thicker kind of cardstock paper. I cannot remember which one this is, but if anybody wants to know exactly what paper this is, feel free to ask in the comments down below and I will look up what I did purchase. I purchased this paper quite some time ago, but I do use it for a lot of my swatching, and then also if I have any PDFs that I print out and want to color on. I knew these were supposed to be here today, so I was very excited, but I was also worried because it's so hot where I live right now. I was like worried that these might melt, so fingers crossed they are good. Let's see what we got here. Oh, let's see. So it looks like this has its own little swatch card that you could use and put in the box. That's very cool. I'm going to go ahead and just do it on here though, so that we can see what the dry is and go to wet. And then I also have my binder that I've started with swatching. I'm keeping my swatch charts in. So actually I have a bunch of my Black Widow pencils over here because that's what I'm working on. I have all of the Black Widow sets now, so I'm grouping them in kind of family color order instead of by collection, so that I can have them make more sense to me when I am using them. So this says, including pencils, pastels, fiber tip pens, and paints, the wide range of water-soluble and permanent products from Caran'D'Ache accompanies artists and lovers of color through every stage of their artistic development. These 9 creative tools offer you infinite possibilities to draw, color, shade, overlay, watercolor, and paint. It is amazing what you can do with Caran'D'Ache products. That is what I hear. Here, these are just amazing products. They're made in Switzerland. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, they look a little soft. I hope they're okay. They look like they might have melted a little bit. Let's see. Caran'D'Ache Neocolor I, Neocolor II. I'm not sure what this is. These are like little stickers. What is this? So this looks like it just talks a little bit more about Caran'D'Ache. So I am slightly disappointed that it looks like these may have melted and come back together at some point. So I'm not sure. We may have to contact Amazon, but I don't know. Let's see. I mean, they feel like they're okay. They're a little slightly damaged there. Look, right here melted a little bit. They're very stuck in here, so I think they may have started melting while they were on a truck or something, but we will take them out of here. Oh yeah, look at these guys. I don't know if it's worth me contacting to send back just for a little bit of wax melt, because it's, as long as they're not really broken, I think it's okay. But, you know, they are kind of expensive, so. But we are in a heat wave and it is very hot outside right now. So I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. All right, so I will take a moment and write out the names for these, and then we will see how this comes out. I'm excited. Thanks for letting me share with you guys. Okay, now that that is all written out, we'll go ahead and get started here with swatching. So the first one is this lemon yellow. I'm just making sure this is the right one. Where's the colors on here? Oh, right here, lemon yellow. Do they have the numbers? I guess that would be it, 240. I'm not gonna bother sharpening them right now. So I want to have, yeah. It's very gentle to use. So I'm going to do thicker layer here. for this spot. I'm just doing a light layer here, thicker, and then this will be where the water-soluble part goes. So we'll do 2 dark ones, kind of carry over there, and then we'll activate them. No, let's see. Let's just try. Can you put an eraser to them a little bit? Yeah, you can. You can definitely remove some pigment that way. Just kind of wanted the first one to be light. I didn't mean to go over that again. Next one is yellow. They're very smooth. Wow. I wasn't sure what to expect. When you hear crayon, you just kind of think like your children's crayons, and it just kind of blows my mind that these are a water-soluble product. I'm very excited to try these as in my backgrounds for the coloring books. So as always, I know I say this in every video, but if you guys did get something out of this video, there was something that you liked or you would like to see more of from me, please consider subscribing to my channel, hitting that little notification bell, commenting, sharing, liking, all that stuff. Not sure if I said that already, sorry. It really does help my little channel to grow and helps me be able to create more content for you guys, and I'm really enjoying this process. It's been a lot of fun for me, and I am hoping that it's been fun for you guys too. I have a lot of color alongs that I've been doing. They've been kind of sped up. I need to figure out a better way to do my color alongs. Yeah, look at how melted that side is right there. That's kind of sad. There's the salmon. So I am just using the lightest pressure here. Oh, what I started saying was, so I've done a few color alongs, but they're very sped up. Let me know if you guys are subscribers and you've been following along. Would you like to see a longer content color along where, you know, it's not quite as sped up as much maybe, to help slow it down? Or do you like the speed coloring just so you can get the idea of it? You let me know down below. I will try to comply. So that's yellow green. So let's see. Olive. Oh, is this it? Yes, vermilion is the next one. Yeah, I'm sad that these got like melted. I was really worried about that. So if you guys can see, I'm going from lightest pressure to darkest pressure as we're swatching them. This one's Scarlet. Has it been hot where you guys are? I live in the Southwest. It has just been awful. I do not enjoy the summers here at all. I miss seasons. You guys know I love the fall. I can't wait for the fall. Okay, this one's Carmine Lake. It's funny because when I lived back east, I would get like seasonal depression in the winter because the winters were so long. This one is Pink Rose. And I feel where I live now, I get seasonal depression in the summer because it's the same thing. The summers are so harsh and you don't want to leave your house. It is miserable going just to the car. God forbid your air conditioning goes out. So yeah, it's a challenge for sure. Oh, these guys are stuck together. Okay, we're looking for purple, number 90. It's 131. Is it this one? It's 110. All right, let's see what's going on here. This one's 110, so that's that one. This one's violet, 120. Is this the purple? Okay, that's it. It looks pink to me, but that's the purple, number 90. Here's the lilac, 110. And I just get so, talking about the heat again here, it's just, I get so exhausted from the heat. I deal with some issues anyway. I deal with chronic fatigue and it just wipes me out. It just wipes me out. The heat just does not help anything. Violet, okay, 120. Periwinkle blue, 131. So how are you guys enjoying your summer? Has it been fun? Let's see, we are looking for ultramarine, 140. Here it is. $161, light blue. I don't know if you guys can see how little pressure I'm putting on that first block. It's, yeah, they're really nice. Probably laying way too much down. This is my first experience using these ever. I've seen them used a little bit by some other creators. 160 is cobalt blue. And I thought they would be a great way to do big backgrounds. They seem to, from what I've seen other people do, they seem to blend really nice. So fingers crossed there. This turquoise blue. We got yellow green is the next one, 171. 230, yellow green. Emerald green, 210. Yeah, I can't believe I'm also re-swatching a lot of my other pencils. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not in this video or another one, but I'm putting them all in a binder, and it's just, I forget how long it takes to swatch 150 or 180 pencils. It takes forever. Okay, this one's 180. But it's worth it when it's done. And then I'll have them in plastic, because right now I have just my swatches on little cards in their boxes. And I feel like it'll be nicer to have them in the plastic. They won't get dirty. I can just open up the page. Okay, this one's Prussian Blue, number 159. $2.49 Olive. This one's Light Olive, $2.45. $35 Ochre. Let's find that guy. Here it is. Ochre, number 35. This is number 65, Russet. So even though my pencils are a little melted, probably from transit, they are not broken, so that's good. I would be upset if they were broken. It's kind of a bummer that they're a little melted. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, just because it's really nice when you get new materials for them to be very new, but okay, this one's brown, number 59. Interesting, this one feels a little bit scratchier, and I don't know if that's just because of like, you know, like I said, some of them are a little bit more melted than others. This one was not. Next one is number 49, Umber. We've got number 9, Black. We've got number 5, Gray. Don't they just look so pretty together? This one's a light gray, number 3. And of course we have number 1, which is white. I don't know if, oh yeah, you can see it. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but I can actually see it on the swatch card, which is impressive for whites. Usually can't for like with pencils, I feel like. Okay, put those aside. I'm just gonna grab this paper towel I was using for other things. Oh, that's not the one. I filled my pen. Oh, okay, moment of truth here. So we're going to activate these last ones. I'm going to leave the first as the lightest, and then mid pressure and heavy pressure to blend. Wow. Very easy to activate. I was not sure what to expect. Like I said, for me, and because I'm inexperienced, when I hear something like crayon, I don't think that's going to be an easy thing to blend. It's beautiful. Wow. And you see I have very little water on here. Oh, these are going to be fun. Look at that. I am in love already. Everybody says that Caran''D'Ache makes really great products. I hear that all the time from other artists. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that just blend right out. No streaks. Oh, that is going to be great for doing some backgrounds in the coloring pages. Also getting more comfortable using this water pen. If you guys watched my Derwent Inktense color along, that was my first real go at using my Derwent Inktense pencils. I have used them again recently in a background page in Hannah Carlson's Tales from the Witch's Cottage, which I need to edit and get uploaded soon. Meant to do that one as a full color along, and for some reason did not hit record while I was coloring the main part of the page, so I think I'm just going to title the video something about backgrounds, because I created a background for that. The page was just blank behind the witchy girl, and I created like a moon and a sky and mountains, like foggy mountains underneath it, using some different things. But back to these are gorgeous. I hope that you guys can see what I'm doing here, like how little water, very light pressure. Look at this, just look at that. We're just gonna try, let's see if we try to make some streaks here. Can we blend them out? Yes, you can. Wow. So I've tried my stamp inks a few times in backgrounds, and I like that okay. I still don't have the hang of the stamp inks. I don't know. I don't know if it's just my ink pads are too dry, or, I mean, I've done some stuff with them that I like, but I just have felt like I haven't found my perfect thing to use sometimes. And this may be something that I start using more often. I am excited to see how these blend together, the colors go together, because I would like to maybe do that or create like a bouquet background. That is such a pretty pale pink. They're so smooth to blend. Now this is purple, but to me this is like a dark pink or magenta. I guess it's more of a magenta. That's my daughter's favorite color right now. So I have some cheapy oil pastels that I had bought from Five Below, and I've never really used oil pastels, so I don't know what to expect, and I just don't like them. They're very gritty. Um, I don't think they're supposed to be like that, but if any of you guys have experience with oil pastels, can you let me know what I should expect from a good oil pastel? I would imagine it should be similar to this when blending out, but I have no idea. So let me know if you have experience with oil pastels, and if you do, which brand do you like? What should I expect from a good pastel? Do you hate them? Just let me know what you think. These are fantastic though. Yeah, I love these. Oh, too much water. That was a lot of water. I tripped on there. Just trying to spread that out. Put so much water on there. This blue is really pretty. I like the ones that's like add the water and they look instantly creamy. Oh, look at that blue. I rather enjoy swatching. I'm sure I've said that before. Um, it's just kind of nice when you get to see all the colors together and them come to life. I just swatching all of my Prismacolors yesterday. I was like, that's the third time I've swatched my set of 150. So first time was in their color order and on regular paper, and then I swatched them out a little different on some paper like this, and then I decided I eventually want to get a pencil case to put them in, like I have my Black Widow pencils in right now, and I wanted them in better order that made more sense to me rather than by collection. You know, put all the yellows together, all the oranges together. So that's what I'm working on right now. And it's coming together pretty good. But it's taking a little bit because I'm taking breaks in between. But my pencils are out all over the place, which I can't stand either then. Because I like to put my things away when I'm not using them or I'm done with them. I'll keep my stuff out when I'm in the middle of a project. You know, if I'm coloring a page, I keep out the pencils that I'm using in the book typically here. And generally I'm only working on one page here at a time. It's a pretty color, the emerald green. I was excited to see what this one looks like. Malachite green. Yeah. It reminds me of a very like a marine green. Look at that. Very little effort required to activate these. Just beautiful. And you can move the pigment around pretty easy. You see me dragging it all the way over here. Definitely get more movement out of this than you do your Derwent Inktense. I love them. They're vibrant and they're fun to use, but you don't get as much movement out of them. They dry very quickly. So I feel like you have to know what you're doing with them. They're not as forgiving. And so again, I'm a little intimidated by them still. I'm trying to use them more often because we only get better if we practice, right? So I've been practicing with them. And I think the background came out cool. What I did in Tales from the Witch's Cottage. But that was easier to create. You guys will see when I upload the video what I mean, but it's not a, I don't know how to explain it, super blended background. I wanted the illusion of, have you seen those time-lapse videos when people take pictures of the stars, how they kind of look like in a spiral? I kind of did something with that effect in mind for the background with purples and pinks. And so I felt like it was more forgiving. A little too much water on that one again. Try to spread that out. how pretty that is. So as we draw to the end of this video, I just want to take the time again to thank you guys all for supporting me on my little creative channel venture. It really means the world to me. It's been a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed sharing my journey with you all. Remember always, like I say in every video, to always try and take a little bit of time for yourself every day. We all need that. It gives us our recharge. Self-care is not selfish. It's necessary so that we can help and take care of others. We have to take care of ourselves. Remember to be kind to yourself. This is part of your self-care. We are all our worst critics. I know I am my own worst critic. I have done a lot of things where people are like, oh wow, that's amazing. And I'm like, no, it's not. I just see all my mistakes or perceived mistakes, and whether we're talking about art or life, right? So it's important to remember to be kind to ourselves. And of course, it's always important to be kind to others, to treat others how we want to be treated. I think is very important. We're not all going to be perfect every day of the week, right? Or every day of the year. But if we make a conscious effort to be a good human, teach our children to be good humans, I think we'll be okay. You can kind of see this white here, huh? There we go. That's it, you guys. What do you think? I love them. I cannot wait to use them in a page. I'm definitely going to practice a little bit more with them. I want to see how they blend out together with creating gradients or just blending different colors together, but I will be using these for sure. So that is it, you guys. Let me know what you think of these Neocolor II. I think they are just gorgeous. I love them. I wish I didn't tear this thing off so I could put this back on here, but oh well, it looks like we'll have to make a Cricut label for them. But thank you again so much for watching. I all hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.